The time will come, Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, our dear leader, the founder and initiator of the Lady Hope agenda, Barr Ahmed Tinubu, Your Excellency, the Deputy Senate President, one of the most trusted, very dependable lawmaker who will make sure that our budget is passed once Mr. President conveys to the National Assembly. Your Excellency, the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, my dear Senate Minority Leader, who was my colleague as Minister of Interior, who was my colleague as Council Chairman, and now the Senate Minority Leader. Your Excellency, you know we're in the minority, so he's my Senate Minority Leader, Senator Abba Moro. Thank you for coming to support us with the good works of Mr. President. Distinguished senators here and members of the House of Representatives that are here, my dear brother, former governors, Governor Autumn, Fayoshe Bomboy, Governor Wike, the team of the CGC, mandate secretaries that are here, the permanent secretaries, head of service, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, let me first of all convey the happiness and appreciation of the people of the FCT. I'm sure that when you came out from the vehicle, you saw how happy the people were. That's to tell you they appreciate and recognize the good works you are doing. Like you said yesterday, there are so many people, there are some people, whatever you do, they will never be happy. They were born not to be happy. And so there's nothing you can do about it. So, but those who appreciate, who are happy, you can see how elated. And that tells you that the day you go to the satellite time, what will happen? Because they've never seen it that, they've never seen it so. It is unbelievable. My Excellency, let me let you know that this road was awarded by your administration. It is not one of those projects that we inherited. Having worked with you for a few years, I've seen how passionate you are about violation of contracts and abandonment of contracts. This job was awarded by the Federal Council last year, September, and we flagged off this project October. And I told the contractors, I said, listen, I don't want to hear whatever it will take you. If I pay you under any season, you must work under any season. If I pay you dry season, you must work dry season. I don't want to hear that, oh, the rain was too much. Return the money so that we can keep it. After the rain, we can pay you. If we can't keep our money when we are paid, you say it's raining, no, send our money back. But I'm quite elated. Initially, I was skeptical about the contractor CGC until when you appointed us sometimes in August 2023. The road from the presidential villa going to the Asokoro, that interchange, I couldn't believe that we can have it, that it was done by CGC, even though it was not awarded under administration, but everybody saw how that place was. So I started having confidence in them. And I told them, are you sure that Mr. President will commission this project in his second year in office? They said yes. I said, are you sure? They said yes. Should I include it as part of the project to be commissioned? They said yes. I said, see, to look for my trouble is not good though. Now you have made promise. You have to keep to the promise. But let me tell you what you have done. They were paid their compensation 200%. I said, look, I don't want anything that will stop the construction of this road. And when they were paid, they were not only paid, I made sure that they were given other areas to go and live, so that they will not say that, oh, the money you gave to us, where will we go and get us? I said, look, the essence of renewed hope is to make you to be happy. You have lost confidence in government. But now, the president has said, no, you can't lose confidence. You can't. Government is here to make you happy. And that is what we have done. But again, that extension was not awarded. But because of the confidence that the company, CGC, believing that, they now know under this government, you award a contract, you will pay. This extension was approved by the Federal Executive Council 1 month ago, but the job had been finished before the award came out. That tells you confidence that yes, they will be paid. Before, no contractor would take that risk. No contractor would take that risk. And that is why we believe that if contractor companies know that the government they are dealing with, they will be paid. They will go about doing their work. As I speak to you now, companies, contractors are competing among themselves. Just let them award the job. Most of them have gone without even giving them the initial mobilization. That is confidence building. And that's what we've created. And I want to thank the management of FCT. No one contract that you are awarded under the FCT will be abandoned. By the time you do your third year in office next year, you will see that virtually all the contracts you are awarded under you as the president, as the chairman of the Federal Executive Council, will all have finished them to the glory of God, because no contractor will be left, because you borrow money and they don't pay them on time. Of course, variation upon variation. They know in my dictionary, there's no variation. So if I don't have the money, I tell them, hold on, no pressure. So I'm happy. This road again leads to all the judges' quarters, the Court of Appeal, the Federal High Court, and the Federal Capital Territory. By the grace of God, I don't know the particular day where that will be commissioned, but I know that they have finished it, and the judges' quarters is almost ready. Excellency, we cannot thank you enough to have the opportunity to be part of this this going on in the country. I've seen that this morning. I hardly watch some stations. I hardly. But sometimes I don't know how spiritually I was touched. I was taught to just tune in. I was watching. I didn't know that people can be paid. I didn't know. And now I know that such people are paid. My duty now is to make sure not to give them high blood pressure. As it depends them, you go to sweet us. As it is sweet us, you go to depend them. That's my job. That's my job. That's my business. I will be happy every time, moving, laughing. And then they will be there fighting and shouting and killing themselves. So, Mr. President, we want to thank you that we are part of this, what is going on, the revolution that's going on. Your good work and skilled coalition. I was thinking that truly there will be coalition. So when they see what's happening every day, and I told my people, make sure that every national television must hook in. So if they turn to DBN, they are watching Mr. President. If they turn to TVC, it's Mr. President. If they go to channel, Mr. President. If you go to NTA, Mr. President. Even the one I don't watch Arise, Mr. President. So
we go. Papa, I don't follow Tinubu go. If you see my mama, tell them I don't follow Tinubu go.
So they have no choice. And they must watch it for 17 days. That's all they can do. So, sir, Abuja should tell you, please, they are happy that even though you are giving them 10 days, the other ones will be shared by the VP, Senate President, and Speaker. But please help us so that these people who say they are not happy, their BP will go up. By Friday, we'll go to Apo, 15-kilometer road to Wasa. By Monday, we'll be N5 life camp. By Tuesday, I like that. So they won't know what to do. Coalition is bound to fail, and it has failed. So, Mr. President, let me therefore invite you to come and talk to your people and then inaugurate this beautiful road that within 8 months, done. I want to thank you, and God bless you. Thank you, Mr. President.